This is the Govee Outdoor Light Projector. But what exactly can it do? And what happens if you bring it inside and try to use it as a galaxy projector? Today we're diving into something that just might turn your home, inside or out, into a full-on light show. I've covered indoor galaxy projectors here on the channel for a long time. They're one of those pieces of tech that I always recommend for their sheer value. The ability to completely transform a space, adding depth and ambience with basically no setup or effort. Given the price point and plug-and-play nature, you can start experimenting with colorful vibes and creating a moody atmosphere within minutes of unboxing. So, if this kind of mood lighting shortcut works so well indoors, why not apply the same logic outdoors? Maybe easily add some decorative lighting to your house, balcony, or yard. Seeing that Govee released an outdoor lighting projector, I did get curious, how does it actually stack up when you bring it inside? Could this thing secretly be the ultimate galaxy laser projector in disguise? Let's find out. This is the Future Space Collective, where we explore the world of products for imagination. As always, chapter time codes and deal links are in the description below, which go a long way to help support the channel at no extra cost to you. Boom! And here it is, the Govee Outdoor Projector Light. So we got going on inside, pretty cool. So we open the box, the main head of the unit. Yeah, look at that thing. It's got some good weight to it, especially compared to the other galaxy projectors I've held in my hand that I've reviewed. So we have at the front, this is where our LED Aurora pattern comes from, and this is where the lasers are gonna be projected from. This is what the back looks like. We can unscrew that. We can't disconnect it. It's just kind of like a watertight seal. And we just have one on-off button, clicky button. Okay, so let's first start by going over exactly what this thing comes with. If you're familiar with Govee's lineup of galaxy projectors, especially the Aurora, this one does feel pretty similar in concept, but it's been beefed up with specs that make it ready for the outdoors. We're talking weatherproof ratings on the body and the power adapter, plus the inclusion of dual mounting options. We have here a ground stake to hammer into your ground or your lawn, let's say, or it comes with a base plate if you did want to screw it down onto a surface. That goes like that. Is the hardware to put everything together. This little screw mechanism here, and we can use that to tilt it up or down. Okay, so this is what we're looking like with the base attached to it. The hardware that it comes with is definitely made for this to be more of a permanent installation or fixture and be mounted down in a very secure way. So beyond the physical hardware and body and mounting itself, we're seeing a much stronger internal LED system compared to the Govee Galaxy Aurora projector, which allows this to cover a massive area up to around 2,800 square feet from 16 feet away. That stronger LED inside will help it remain bright at that further distance. And one of the biggest differences, it's not just the usual green laser stars you're getting in this, you actually get 16 different laser patterns mixing red, green, and blue projections, many of which are holiday themed, making it a perfect fit for occasions year-round. So let's jump in and see this thing in action.
So before we get to showcasing the projector in some practical scenarios, let's quickly go through all the controls, patterns, and tools available to us in the app. Starting with the laser projection itself. It comes with a red, green, and blue laser inbuilt, each having some slight variations in the projection patterns available. Under the green laser, we have Starry Sky, Starlight, Star Ring, Maple Leaf, Cake, Stars, Snowflake, Bell, Gift in the Moon, Christmas Stocking, Elk, Christmas Tree, Candy Cane, Pumpkin Face, Spider, and Helix. Under the red laser, we have Starry Sky, Starlight, Star Ring, Maple Leaf, Cake, Stars, Snowflake, Bell, Trick or Treat, Christmas Stocking, Ghost, Cobweb, Skeleton, Pumpkin Face, Bat, and Helix. For the blue laser, Starry Sky, Starlight, Star Ring, Maple Leaf, Cake, Love Heart, Snowflake, Stars, Gift in the Moon, Elk, Christmas Tree, Candy Cane, Cobweb, Ghost, Bat, and Helix. The different laser-colored patterns can be displayed individually, as a pair, or all together. Let's shut off the laser projections now and focus on the LED Aurora projector. It consists of internal RGBW LEDs, which are blended to create different colors. For example, setting the projector color to magenta will evenly blend the blue and red LEDs, or setting it to yellow will blend the red and green LEDs. If you select multiple colors, the projector will switch through them based on the change mode and change speed you're able to set. The change modes available are Gradient, which evenly fades between colors, Breathe, which completely fades out the color before fading in the next, Rainbow, which is similar to Gradient but fades through the colors much faster, and Twinkle, which will sort of blink the color on and off into the next one. Like with all Govee products, the unit also comes loaded with a ton of preset scene modes, which are in essence different variations of the controls we've just gone through sequenced together. There's too many to cycle through in the video, but here's a few on screen to give you an idea. Beyond these preset scene modes, there's also a DIY mode for creating your own scene mode, which you could then share to the community in the Share tab, where you can see other people's created scene modes too. There's also the Govee AI bot, which will generate a custom scene mode based on a text prompt. So as you can see, there's a ton of ways to control and display different visuals on the projector, but enough with the app. Let's see the projector now in a practical setting, projecting onto a house.
Okay, so as we just saw, this projector really delivers when it's used as intended. It definitely adds a strong dose of lighting effects and ambience to the exterior of a home or yard in a fairly simple way. But here's the real question. I wanted to test, can it also be practical for indoor use? To answer that, we're going to compare it with the Govee Starlight Aurora Projector, which I have right here. The idea, same brand, similar motif, but built for indoors. So let's see how they stack up against each other.
Okay, jumping into the technical tests, the camera settings stayed locked for all the tests to clearly show the brightness differences, and the exposure was set for the brighter outdoor projector. Starting with the laser stars, this is where the outdoor unit really shines. It gives you red, green, or blue stars, and within each color, you get 2 different star pattern options, plus the choice to blend any combination of them together. I should also quickly mention you can change the rotation or fade speed of the stars on either projectors to be slower or faster than what you see on screen. Adding in the LED nebula projection tests now, I always test mainly using the magenta setting because I think it just looks the best. Seeing the side by side in person, I actually prefer the color tones on the Starlight projector as the blues have this unique tinge to them. However, the brightness and color accuracy advantage of the outdoor unit is simply impossible to ignore. In every brightness test using any of the color LEDs, the outdoor projector consistently pulls miles ahead. It also covers a much larger projection area when both units are placed at the same distance. So the test results are as expected, as the outdoor projector is geared towards covering a whole house versus an indoor ceiling. But does that mean you should pick the outdoor projector over the indoor one for indoor use? Well, not necessarily. The indoor projector projector wins in accessibility and handling, as it has an easy to rotate head, it's lightweight, and it's super portable since you can run it from a simple USB battery bank. It also comes with a speaker for ambient soundtracks to pair with the visuals if you're into that sort of thing. But on the other hand, if you do want the absolute brightest output and you are trying to fill a larger space or pair it with other ambient lights, then the outdoor projector is the better choice as long as you can run power to it and don't mind a bit of setup for that more semi-permanent mount. Which is to say, yes, you can absolutely use that outdoor projector indoors, and yes, it does make quite a good choice. I should mention, however, before making a final choice, one thing to keep in mind is that the indoor Aurora projector I've used here is actually one of the more lower powered models in the full Govee lineup of Galaxy projectors. So if you are thinking about picking one up, make sure to watch my detailed comparison of all the indoor Govee Galaxy projectors I've recently completed. That video should be popping up on screen right now, so go ahead and click it, and I'll see you over there.